Proverbs 20,
It's getting
29,
worse and worse, man.
29 and 1.
I got a quick precept for you, Todd.
Go ahead.
I'll go back to Revelations 22 and the 18th verse. This refers to Nate as well. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add on to these things, the Most High shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High shall take his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book.
All right, go ahead.
This is Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being often reproved,
And we're reproving you. Look up that word reprove in Proverbs 29.
Often.
I'm sorry, Brother Salah.
That's all right. Often reproved.
Yeah, reproved.
Or reproved. The Hebrew word there is thawa ka. Thawa ka ha. It says rebuke, correction, reproof, punishment, chastisement. Correction, rebuke, reproof, chiding.
And that's what we're doing. That's all we need. That's what we're doing. So it says he that is, because the Most High is reproving you, but the Most High is speaking. You don't even recognize that. That when we do this, when we're doing this, what we're doing, it's not us that's doing it. It's the Most High that's making us do it. The Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, something that you don't want to say out your mouth, all right? Or rarely ever say it. This is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai speaking through us to you, and you can't get it. So you're constantly being reproved. There's going to be a point where the Most High going to push us out the side, or to the side, and he's going to destroy you. And he's going to destroy your work.
Yeah.
There's a little more.
All right, go ahead.
It says the act of arguing, showing and maintaining the right.
That's it. Showing and
maintaining.
Oh my God.
it says, this is back in Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy.
Well, you know what? Well, Elder Tahar just said it's going to come a point where the Most High going to move us, and then he going to deal with you himself. Well, that's Nate. He hardened his neck like Pharaoh did, and the Most High destroyed him, right? And then, like the scripture I read in Revelations, you better take heed to that scripture, because that's when the Most High going to do it. Like I said, if any man add on or take away, that's what you're doing. You're creating the doctrine out of what's the word I'm looking for?
Wickedness.
Wickedness. Yeah. Well, that's him. Well, that's the guy Yahweh Shai talked about in Matthew's. He said they love the uppermost rooms at feasts. They make broad their phylacteries. Y'all sitting up on that podium, you're belittling the congregation. That's you. But in Revelations, where the Most High said add on or take away, you taking away the name of the Most High. You said we're making a doctrine out of the Hebrew, so you fall in danger.
He's making a doctrine out of being wicked, man.
Yeah.
That's what he's making a doctrine of.
Yeah, and this asshole Shakya, he's talking about show me in the scripture where it says you have to know that name in the Hebrew. Well, my question to you is show me in the Bible where it says America is Babylon the Great.
Yeah.
Written like that, or the white man is the devil. You know better than that, man.
That's why the Most High is going to destroy him. That's why the Most High is going to destroy him, man. Now, Amashah Bayala said he wanted to go back out there. I said, nah, you don't go. Now, if he went back out there, man, with the whole camp, you guys be looking really bad, man. Because now they know how to deal with you niggas. See, you niggas are not honest, all right? You're not honest, man. So now they figured you were, they came like they assumed that you were, or presumed that you were honest.
Yeah.
So they came in a certain way. Now, if they came the way they really was supposed to come, you would have been embarrassed, man. But the Most High is going to, the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, is going to deal with you, just like he's going to deal with that fat rat, Yohana. The Most High going to destroy Yohana and his fucking retarded men. All right? Yeah, them guys are retards, man.
Yeah.
Them guys are complete retards. They're ghouls.
Zombies, man.
Give me 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, and the 13th verse. I'm down to the 17th verse, which is the end.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.
Right. They're deceiving and they're being deceived. Go ahead.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learnt and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learnt them, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith which is in Yahushua. All scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, truly furnished unto all good works.
Man, that's plain. We don't even have to break that down. That's plain and to the point. Okay? So now from there I want to go to Isaiah, the 5th chapter and the 18th verse. Just that one verse.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin as it were with a cart rope.
In other words, you know, you got like a cart, you got a rope on it, and you're pulling that load in. That's what you're doing. You're pulling sinning on the people. You're pulling wickedness and vanity on those people. And they love to have it so. Isaiah 44, verses 17 to 20.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, and verse 17. It says, And the residue thereof he maketh of God, even his graven image, he falleth down unto it, and worshipeth it. And
that's talking about your followers. You didn't turn Nate, shaky Nate, you didn't turn him into an idol. Whatever he says, you'll blindly follow. So he is, in essence, he's an idol.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, And prayeth unto it, and saith, Deliver me, for thou art my God.
Yeah, because you're going to be looking for Nate to deliver you. Go ahead.
They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes that they cannot see, and their
So
heart.
the Most High shut your eyes that you cannot see. You can't see that dude's a clown, but he's an idol. He's a nobody. The Most High haven't opened your eyes to see who the true prophets of the Most High are, which are us. Go ahead.
It says, And their hearts that they cannot understand. And none considereth in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burnt part of it in the fire, yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof, I have roasted flesh and eaten it, and shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? Verse 20. He feedeth on ashes.
That's what you're doing. Whenever you go around this guy Nate, you're feeding on ashes. If you actually ate ashes, you suppose your body would, what do you call that when there's a gland that pushes it back out if it's bad for you? If you ate some regurgitate, you take a spoonful of ashes, man. Even if you want to swallow it down, it's supposed to spit back out. But you swallow, you demons, you idiots, you swallow that bullshit down. Sucking it down. Go ahead.
It says, He feedeth on ashes, a deceived heart hath turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, Is there not a lie in my right hand?
Right, is there not a lie in my right hand? Going back to the mark.
Yeah.
When the chip comes out, now his job, because he was paid off to do that. His job, his job is to get them to take that chip.
Yeah.
So they're not going to realize if they do take the chip. I pray that you don't take the chip. That you're not going to realize that there's a lie in your right hand. Okay. All right. Now let's go from whatever y'all got. Whatever y'all got. I got scriptures,
for you.
a whole bunch of scriptures.
I'm talking about Nate again. These apply to you. Second Ezra in the Apocrypha, 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell on the world, because they have walked in great pride, Right? That's you, Nate. You're proud as hell. So when that time comes for the Most High to judge you and your congregation, the ones that follow you, you're going to get caught up in all this madness out here, man. You're going to get caught up in that, man. You might end up in a detention camp. And all them idiots that's following you, like Shakya and the rest of them, man.
Yeah, when the shit hits the fan scenario takes place, a lot of you gonna be bugged out. A lot of you gonna bug out. You're not gonna, hey, like them cats always talk about a bug out bag.
Yeah.
You gonna be the bug out bag.